Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that, guys. And what you're taking a look at here is the latest trailer for FIFA 17. They're talking about the active intelligence system. And I definitely just wanted to make a quick video real quick, guys, just to give my thoughts on, what I'm seeing for FIFA 17 as far as the latest feature. This active intelligence system, I think, has the potential to definitely set the stage for EA Sports titles. And the reason why I say that, guys, obviously we know that FIFA 17 is the first game that will be appearing on Frostbite using the Frostbite engine. We've heard from the senior vice president and Patrick Sutherland. We've also heard, again, during the investors call that, this is the plan for EA. They want all of their games to be running on the same engine, running on the same code, and being able to share technology. So this makes me very excited. Number one, I saw it in action. I saw FIFA at EA Play. It looks like they didn't lose anything going to that engine as far as, the way the game feels and plays. Of course, once the game drops, we'll have a better assessment of that. But what really sticks out to me is the fact that now we know that is the vision of the company. They're saying again that they will be able to share technology, which is something that we heard in regards to the Ignite engine. But I think that, obviously, Frostbite will more than likely be the engine that allows them to do that. I don't think they would be advertising that again if it's not something that could happen. Now, with all that being said, looking at this active intelligence system, it makes me think, how could this work in Madden? Now, guys, what I'm thinking right away is on the offensive side of the ball. Think about the quarterback and the receivers. So imagine now your quarterback has to break the pocket, do the pressure, what have you. He's scrambling around. Imagine the wide receivers being able to use this type of system to work themselves back to the quarterback or work to get open, since he's scrambling and he needs a little bit of help. Think about also going against zone coverage. Giving the receivers this type of intelligence where now they can read the defense and they're like, wait a minute, this is a zone. Let me sit down in a soft spot and create a window of opportunity for the quarterback, right? As well as think about when a blitz is called. How often do you see in the NFL, you have those quarterbacks that they see the blitz, they have their hot read. The hot read also looks back at the quarterback. So it's not like they have to wait for him to turn around. He actually looks back at the quarterback because he reads the blitz. You see what I'm saying? And based on what they're describing in regards to active intelligence and how the system works, those areas jump right out at me right away. And I'm sure there's other areas on the court, on the field. I'm sure there's other areas on both defense and offense. But those things right away, that combination and that connection between the receivers and the quarterback, I can clearly see how this system would work. So it makes me wonder, once all of these games are running on the same tech, is this something that would also be shared? Does Frostbite, I guess, have one central intelligence? You understand what I'm saying? So the intelligence system will be used by all, an animation system and all that, which we know Ant is still the animation system. But I think you guys understand what I'm asking. Will this also be a part of what would be shared across the board with other games? So good stuff, man. I'm very interested in seeing what FIFA 17 brings to the table. I'm definitely going to have it this year. I'm going to get into some FIFA. I'm actually playing FIFA a little bit now just to get myself prepared for it. But I just wanted to bring up this quick question, man. This quick topic. How do you guys think this would work in a game like Madden? You know what I mean? And it just definitely gives me something to look forward to. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you today, man. Definitely leave your thoughts, leave your comments, and I promise it won't hurt you to hit that like button. Until next time, guys, let me know what you think. Peace. Once again, guys, thanks for coming by. And if you want to interact with me live, head on over to Sim Standard Radio every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, along with Smitty and Azure Effect. The call-in number for the show is down in the description. Now, of course, for more content, go ahead and click the link above. And before you go, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys. Until next time, lights out.